brings hundreds of new followers to her socials. When the light flickers, Danny thinks she can see the green jacket stranger nearby, but blames it on her mind playing tricks on her. The next step to solidify the lie is to write the article, but Danny doesn't know what to write considering she didn't really go through this trauma. A solution comes to mind when she remembers her mother mentioning a support group for survivors, and decides to pay them a visit to gather inspiration from their experiences. The group is led by Linda, who understands if Danny doesn't want to talk on her first day because her trauma is still so fresh. Many people there have things to say, but the one that expresses herself the best is Rowan, a teenager that survived a school shooting. Danny is bored by the meeting and doesn't intend to come back, but when she overhears a member mentioning Rowan being huge online, Danny magically becomes friendlier and tries to socialize with Rowan, asking for her number and promising to hang out sometime while ignoring other members asking for the same thing. When she gets home, Danny searches Rowan online and discovers she's a very important activist in the anti-gun movement and her speeches are powerful because of how much raw emotion she puts into them. Sometime later, Danny texts Rowan to invite her to hang out, and Rowan gladly accepts because she needs a friend that understands and is closer to her in age, like an older sister. Of course, Danny's intentions aren't that pure. She wants Rowan's advice on how to write a powerful article. Rowan accepts to help, but instead of taking Danny to a cafe, she takes her to a place known as Rage Space. Here, people can pay to destroy things as a way to channel all their inner dark emotions. Tone-deaf as usual, Danny has fun with it and laughs, but Rowan ends the experience in tears as she explains this is how she writes. You have to expose your own truth, because if you're not okay, that's okay, as pain is your biggest asset. Excited to have the inspiration she needs, Danny returns home ready to write. Her article explains that people don't need to hear her experience, because what matters is that pain can be an asset and everyone should be allowed to express themselves instead of scrolling through so many dooming headlines, for which she encourages everyone to use the hashtag #IamNotOK. The article is a hit among Danny's coworkers, especially Colin, but something begins rubbing Harper wrong. Once the article is published, Danny sends it to Rowan pretending to be a gesture of gratitude